All right. I've returned. Thanks for sticking around, guys, while I ran to the house. Got me a fresh glass of water. And, who's wasting fuel? Not me. My engine's off. My engine was off. All right, let's get back and see if we can go buy another, we'll go buy us another trailer. Sell some beans, buy another trailer. Let's go. Hello?
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 You wasting fuel or am I?
You are.
I was off, though.
Oh.
Yeah. I turned my engine off.
Well, I wasn't. I stayed moving the whole time.
Roger that. All right, I think I'm gonna go sell those
did.
beans. Huh?
Okay.
Did you not stay moving?
No, I did. I mean, I slowed down to like 2 miles an hour so I could go
Oh, okay.
do a thing or two, but
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's all good. They
I
saw.
went to see what Miss Leonard was doing, and she no here.
Oh. That's kind of a weird thing,
She
isn't
done
it?
left you?
That's kind of weird when you're like expecting somebody to be in your house and you're like, hey, they don't answer. Hey, don't answer. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Good.
Right?
Right.
Interesting. You didn't know she was leaving? Like,
I mean, we talked about it this morning that she was going to go do some stuff today, but
all right.
I don't know.
Just
She
had
stopped
to,
by here and gave me a kiss a while ago. I thought she was just being sweet. Apparently, that was her saying she's leaving.
all right. That's kind of sad that I only have 63% of one hopper, by the way. That was a whole field.
Yeah.
This trailer's also OP. Just a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But still give us enough money to buy a second loading wagon.
We do have a combine header we still need to sell too.
Oh, yeah. They said, Fowler, appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, we should sell that. That'll be some pretty good money right there, actually.
Could be.
All right. We'll even drive that back to the shop. That'll be worth,
Yeah.
be worth driving back.
Sure. Could have hooked it onto your handy dandy trailer right there.
Truers. Do we get this in green or red? Loading wagon.
Ooh.
We're kind of
Bent green.
what green? Which one?
Bent green.
Fent. That's what it is. That classic Fent. Fents have the red rims, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Look at that. You can't. That was that harvest basically bought us that.
Yeah.
That their trailer. Actually, that's a good idea. Because I can't hook it to the truck, but I can hook it to the trailer. Yeah, we'll pull a redneck load. I got this.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. We could sell this one and then afford another one of those.
Actually, not wrong. Especially by the time we sell this greenhead here in a second, too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Where's that greenhead by chance?
It's in the shed that's right behind the combine.
This will be fun to back in there and grab him, huh?
Yeah.
Chat, don't mind me. I'm doing realistic farming things.
Where is the store?
Bottom left corner, basically, of the map.
Oh, I see it. I see. Me sees.
Wait, does this not hook up to that? This does not hook up to that. Wrong hitch.
Feels bad, man.
Dang. Tried.
Valiant idea.
Yeah. That was a L. Same thing with my driving. There's a building there. Didn't know that. I'm not sure about tonight yet. I'm not sure. Normally I don't stream on Tuesday nights, but kind of want to make up for last night, you know, but we'll see. We will see. But definitely nothing tomorrow for me. It's, you know, off days are important to have. They really are. Hashtag Carson and I will play Fortnite all day tomorrow. He's probably got games or something. If I had to guess.
I'd download it and play tomorrow, but I should probably go to work tomorrow.
That doesn't sound like fun. You don't have to.
Yeah, I know.
Right? They're not going to make you, right?
I mean, they're not going to make me. That is a fact.
Yeah. Definitely no streaming tomorrow. No. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, you're right. It's Taco Tuesday.
Where's the little selling trigger for this?
I don't know. I have not been to the shop yet. I'm on my way. There's a second.
Oh.
I'm not sure, to be honest. Now, you're pretty much not going to see me on a Sunday or Wednesday. I do believe in having some days off is a good thing. So you're pretty well not going to see me those days, but other days I'm pretty much here. So yeah. Say if it's like it used to be, it'll be on the end where you're out there. But I don't know. All that random stuff piled in there, huh? Is that where it's at?
I don't know. That's just a buy trigger, it looks like.
Can you not sell here at the shop? Oh, you know what? Isn't there that thing in our homestead?
Oh, is that where it is?
There is a thing in our homestead where we can... Yeah. Yep, back to the homestead. We'll reset the next one, or both of the wagons we buy. I think you can... I don't know if you can sell from it or not, but you definitely can't sell here anywhere. I don't see anywhere there where you can sell.
Me neither.
When do I stream? I stream Monday at night, Tuesday during the day, Thursday during the day, Friday at night, and pretty much all day Saturday. But sprinkled in there, you know, maybe the occasional Tuesday night stream like tonight, the occasional Thursday night stream. Just kind of random. But definitely Monday. What?
You need to make it like a schedule command.
Oh. I think, isn't there a schedule page on Twitch nowadays? Or isn't that a thing?
Yeah, if you scroll down below screen, I'm pretty sure your schedule's there.
Yeah. So check it out. And then, like I said, maybe some random ones here or there, but usually not going to see me on a Wednesday or pretty well not going to see me on a Sunday. That was one time in, like, you know, years that you saw me on a Sunday.
And if you follow on Instagram, he always, unless he forgets, he puts a story up saying he's about to go live.
I do. I post on my stories on Instagram every time. 99% of the time.
Okay.
I did today.
I know.
Okay, I was like, what? Did I not? You had me questioning my life there for a second, don't worry. Alright, so right here, there's a thing. I can sell here. Okay.
Handy.
Yeah. Didn't realize that. And then I'll buy a second wagon. Really be picking up. What color am I looking for here? Why am I drawing a blank on this?
Pickup wagon? Green?
Color of the rims. Yeah. They're red, right?
Red. Red?
Not that red. What red are they? They're faint red. My God, what is wrong with me? Whew.
Do you smell burnt toast?
I actually think I did smell something that was kind of burnt earlier in my house, but we're not going to talk about that. I might have been standing by the toaster too, so, you know. It's like something kind of smells like burnt over here. All right, we're good. Both been reset. Wherever the reset point is, I don't actually know. Somewhere in here.
It's up there a little ways.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Not weird. Got this. Look at our nice bent loading wagons. And hey, at least we have like big enough tractors to run these, you know.
Valid.
Alrighty. Yeah, oh, I don't know why. I swore there was a fence across here. It's not. Are you running GPS or just driving?
I mean, I've got it set to 4.9 and just rolling.
Okay. Gotcha. Look at this 18-mile-an-hour grass picking up. Goodness. I think that's fast enough, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
I would definitely hope so. Hey, that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
And this ought to be able to pick up 2 full rounds of grass.
Nice.
Close to it.
2 full rounds. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
The other trailer could do about a round and a half.
Oh, okay.
No, a pass and a half. So round and a half.
Okay. Cool. Cool. And actually, I'm cheating over here because well, over half of this pass was not in the field, so it's not as high of a capacity or high yield. Modified all your stuff to hold more. A lot of our stuff does hold more. This is modded to hold a little more. We get a lot of our mods from Stevie. Especially this time we're playing a Stevie map, so might as well have some of his mods. Which basically his stuff is like in-game stuff that he tweaks up a little bit. That's pretty well what Stevie does. And I'm okay with it. Like that combine with dual tracks on the front, you know, it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
So we're picking up grass and then we are drying it through a drying silo to make it into hay. That is what we are doing.
That grass that I put in there bumped our productivity up to 92.
Did it really? Oh, goodness. That sucks. That actually sucks. Oh, well.
But if we save some grass to put in there,
yeah,
and then save some hay to put in there, and then hay for TMR, then we should be good.
True, yeah. Very true. That's interesting because yeah, I don't know the dude steamed potatoes.
Let's not do that.
Do cows like potatoes? I mean, a cow will pretty much eat anything, right?
I don't specifically know about potatoes.
I know they're not like, you know, trash pandas, but
sure,
they'll eat anything.
They do like watermelon rinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has that thing full yet or no?
It wasn't last time I dumped in it.
Oh. We need silage. We have silage. We chaffed all the field too Saturday. And we've got a silage maker down here at the end. A fermenter, whatever you want to call it.
I'm going to put grass in the silo.
It's full, by the way.
Oh, that is? Okay.
I dumped 10%. It's full. We can store it up. I'm going to dump a little in for him. Or what'd you dump in earlier?
2 trailers, I think.
You dumped grass already in there, right?
Yes. Okay. I dumped grass in there, correct.
Okay, so the storage we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to storage we go. Alrighty. That's good. It's good we're storing some up. That bin holds a lot, or that dryer.
I think it was. I mean, it was close to 500,000.
I think it is.
A
Yeah.
while ago.
Actually, let's see. We go into here and we click on this. It is 500. Yeah.
Oh,
so it's 100%.
I didn't realize those were global companies.
Yeah. Which is kind of nice because you can spy on them without having to like go to them.
Sure.
Yeah. So 500,000 liters of grass in there. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of grass. So we have made some TMR. We are currently making TMR, but it's a process, you know. It is definitely a process. It's just crazy that we had cows with TMR on the first day of this server. It was Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know that we've ever done that before.
I don't think so.
No.
How did y'all make chef?
So two ways. It actually started us with some in storage.
Okay.
So we put that into the TMR to the fermenter right away once we got the fermenter. Sure. And then we actually planted that corn you harvested today. Yeah. That was actually our second plant of corn. Right before that, we had a first planting and we leased a forage harvester.
Oh, Sammy. That's what I just...
Yeah, forage harvest. So we should have a ton of chaff in storage. That, you know, we'll get converted over.
Yeah. Knew we didn't have any equipment, so I didn't know how y'all made it.
Yeah. So we leased that, and then we leased one of those rear auger wagons. Yeah. That we pulled behind there, and then Sarge went at it. It was all I could do to keep up with him, and then Matt helped me too. With all I had was that little green wagon.
Yeah.
And I was running, you know, my wheels off the tractor, and then Matt was picking up grass with the loading wagon, so he got done with that. So then we like tag teamed him. Once he got, because he was running skippers, is the way that thing turns. So once he got like back towards the homestead, it wasn't bad. And then like Matt took over and finished it out there. But yeah, running all the way across that field, that was all I could do to keep up, and I couldn't. He was stopping. But we got it done. Yeah, that's something we definitely need to invest in, though, is a forage harvester of some kind.
Sure.
At some point. Down the road, of course. I mean, we're probably just going to have that one paddock of cows, which it holds 400. I mean, we're at 311 right now, so we're actually doing quite well for second day on the map, really. And then...
I mean, those 400 will sure be enough to give us something to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then if we want, we can get into getting some pigs and I guess sheep. I don't know. We'll see. We might go kind of crazy with animals on this map just because we can.
Yeah.
You gonna make that? Yeah, you are.
Gonna be really close. Yep. 98.
All right, one more field to go. It's a small field though. It's all turning.
Yeah.
But we'll get done here momentarily. Yeah, so Satisfactory with servers, right?
Mm-hmm.
At one time, they had talked about, like, making servers for that game. And I don't know why they don't.
I kind of still think it's planned. It's just not there yet.
That game's not, like, finished, right?
Correct.
Yeah. That's what I kind of thought.
I mean, because they came out with another, like, version, I think 1.4.
Yeah.
I don't know, a day or two before I started playing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, everybody's pretty hyped for that. Except for everybody had to, like, start over. think it
I
required
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know that for sure.
I just remember seeing a lot of people on Twitch that like had played it in the past were playing it again because new stuff.
Yeah, I mean it added. I mean, so you have 10 levels of goals basically, and it
Okay.
added 2 levels, and then added uranium, I think.
Ooh. Sounds like fun. Are dangerous.
Definitely dangerous. I learned that the hard way. Like if you pick up a piece of uranium and put it in your inventory, I mean you're dead instantly. And I couldn't figure it out. I thought I was just too close to some uranium, and so I died. And I went to my bag that it drops like in Rust, and picked everything up, and boom, I died. And it was I mean it was probably a 5-minute walk from where you respawn, and I could not figure out what was going on. And finally, I figured out I had a piece of uranium in my inventory.
Oh wow. That could be a problem, yeah.
Yeah.
That could be a problem. What's that other stuff you're not supposed to play with? Oh goodness, mercury. Like I'm talking real life here. All right, mercury.
Sure.
You know, like in a thermometer.
Yeah, mercury.
Right. When my mother was a child, they played with mercury. Like in school. Here's mercury on a plate. Have fun. Yeah.
When I was in 8th grade, I think, we broke a mercury thermometer in class, and me and 4 other kids spent, I don't know, 2 hours picking up mercury out of the carpet.
Oh wow. Sounds like fun. Just get the vacuum out and vacuum it up. Spread it all around in the air and stuff. Oh goodness. Wow. And then everybody has like at least at one time, speaking of mercury, but everybody had like that round thermostat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got rid of ours not that many years ago. I can still remember getting rid of it. Might actually still be laying around somewhere. Oh goodness. I think like it was before or after we had painted our hallway, so like there's still like the round where like, yeah, the new thermostat doesn't quite cover all of it, you know. We're those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's okay. It'll keep. How many of those they made? That like same round thermostat. Had to be like billions, right?
A ton. My grandparents had that thermostat until 4 or 5 years ago, probably.
Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, we're not playing seasons, so we can pick this stuff up right away. It doesn't matter what we're doing here, and just mow it, pick it up. And all this has been sprayed with fertilizer too, right? Or no? No.
I haven't fertilized this time, but it got fertilized before we mowed, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, pretty far on this field without getting full.
No kidding.
Take it. All right, full speed. Let's go. Come on. I'll be back for like the half pass you're gonna leave. Because that's totally what it's gonna be too. Oh well. It happens, right?
Yeah. I wish that windrows would disappear after so many days in vanilla instead of just stay forever.
That would be nice. All the little scraps you miss or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be very nice. But unfortunately, they don't. You always play with seasons. All right. It's not for everybody. I will say that much. We've played with it. We've played without it. We've played with precision. We've played seasons and precision. We've played all the ways. So.
My biggest gripe with precision is, you have to, manure every field to start with, basically.
Yeah.
The usage is way too high.
Usage is that, yeah, out of this world, yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's cool, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
You know, my big complaint with seasons, you know, I don't play seasons like a lot of people. A lot of people will play with their fast time on all the time. Not 120, but, you know, 30 or whatever. I don't like to play farm sim in the dark, so I'm going to make it daytime, and then when I get done doing all the stuff, it's like, well, what do we do now? Sit here in fast time for 5 days, you know? It's like, kind of lame. So, yeah. Yeah, right, Sean? We'll have to learn that seasons. When it actually is in the game, yep. Hey, you actually left more than I thought you would over here. Not bad, though. I think I can handle.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I think so. We still have a lot of straw, so I don't think we need to worry about the straw at all. Or not picking it up anyway. Sell it right
Just
down the
bale it?
road. Yeah, might as well. We'll see how much we get off a trailer load, and then we may not do it. How about that?
Right.
It's worth like $5. May not be worth our time. Yeah, it's going to be
There's only
interesting having seasons in 22. There's only, what, like a lot of straw?
Well, there's only one end that it got out of the fields. We're gonna for sure have to pick that up. But other than that, if we abandon ship halfway, we're good.
That's what cultivators are for, right?
Yep.
Are also known as potato harvesters. You know, cultivators, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Exactly right.
this field 5 was in cotton on Saturday, and I was like, yep, cultivator. Well, by the time you lease a harvester and you lease a trailer for a field like field 5, it wasn't fertilized at all. It's like, we're not even going to get a full bale. It's not not worth the money. Like, maybe if we had a mission, it might be worth it. But we bought the field and we're like, oh, that's planted in cotton and it's ready to harvest right now. Like, it's not worth our time, man. So, cultivator it was. I will say, I think it's easy to lose stuff in this homestead. You get so many sheds.
Oh, it's way easy.
Huge homestead. Love it. I just can't wait for like a month from now and we have like a ton of equipment here and it's super laggy.
Yeah.
Because you know what's going to happen.
No kidding.
It'll be great. So you should be able to lock in your GPS on 60 too. With that.
Yes.
Because you harvested with the new head, right?
I did. I can type it in.
Yeah, look at that. So handy. Oh, you know the problem where GPS will just like won't let you like turn or anything?
Sure.
The other day I think Matt had that problem and I was like, hey Leonard, we need to fix something. It was funny.
You know, that's actually a good idea.
It was amusing because you weren't here, you know? Yeah. Made me laugh anyway. There you are. I was like, where'd you go?
This is right there was where it went out of the field, so I figured I'd get it first.
Got you. Pepper, undecided still, my guy. Undecided. I gotta talk to my dad to see if he wants to do something. We probably should go to the farm and check pumpkins. Make sure.
Hold on, why is it wrapping this?
Because you'll have one haylage bale still.
Oh.
Carson didn't get the baler empty. There you go. How fast are you going? You're going 9?
8.
But we planted pumpkins on Sunday. Like 260, 70 seeds or something. And we watered them Sunday. but that ground was like powder when we were planting. So we probably should go check them, but they might wait till tomorrow. I don't know. Watered them quite a bit. But all of our drip irrigation out there makes life so much easier. So we actually like laid out a whole bunch of our fittings and stuff in the shed, and standing in the shade, of course, in front of a fan before we even went out to the field. Like, well, because that was my thing. I'm like, let's do all of our, because we had to do like a cross, and a T, because we're supplying the water from the center of the lines, basically, right? Sure. And then Dad was like, well, I want shutoffs on everything. I'm like, well, I'm going to stand in the shed and do all that work, because why not? Like that hose is all black, and you lay it out in the sun for a minute, you can't touch it. It gets so hot. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we did all that in the shed. Most of it. It was pretty nice. And
so
then,
what's going to be our threshold about whether or not we fail all this or not?
See how much this is worth. I don't have a dollar amount in mind, if that's what you're asking. Lightning, I'll be stopping at 5 o'clock, regardless if I stream tonight or not, because I gotta make dinner for the family and stuff. Dude, I made a meatloaf last night.
Oh yeah,
bro, it was a mean meatloaf. And I actually, like, since I wasn't streaming, I was able to actually eat it because it wasn't ready till like 7 o'clock. Because meatloaf kind of takes a minute to bake, you know?
Yeah.
How do we plant pumpkins? So we have a very precision measuring device called a piece of PVC pipe with some black electrical tape on it every 2 feet. And then that piece of PVC has like a T for it to make like legs so it doesn't fall over. And it has another T that comes up for like a handle. And so what we actually did, we had 4 people there. So one person's in charge of basically moving that down the down the garden, right? Down our path where we're going to plant. And then one person goes along with what's called a heart hoe. It's like a special kind of hoe that looks like it's in the shape of a heart. And you stab that in the ground and move some dirt back, right? Stab and move. Okay? Make a little hole basically for the seed. And then the next person comes along with, my dad calls it the back-end seed saver. It's something he kind of made up. It's basically a piece of pipe with a funnel on top, and then it has a wooden handle on the side. So you can drop your seed from the funnel and it, boom, it goes right where you want it to. And I only need a couple more bales, Leonard, just so you know. I'm at 21. We'll go for a trailer and then we'll see where we're at. I know that one bale is going to skew our number a little bit, but
right,
that's okay. And then we, the 4th person comes along and covers up the plant, or the seed, not a plant. There's no plants, just seeds. So, holy cow, Pepper. Got one more. So, why are you making fun of me for planting pumpkins? You're making fun of me for making dinner for my family?
I think he's saying you do that, but you're still single. I think that's what he's saying. Like, why? I don't think he's trying to be a
all right
a-hole.
I think Leonard just saved a man right there. At least the timeout. Anyway, this meatloaf I made last night was banging. So good. Actually, some in the fridge. I might snipe that for my dinner tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that's how we plant our pumpkins. So it's not really a 4-person procedure, but with 4 people, like, we each had our own job and like just pitter patter, you know. We just pitter pattered and got it done. Giving me props. I gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. That's the case where text kind of, you can take stuff out of context over text, you know? And I would say I did that, so sorry about that. Oh boy. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Let's see. Go to the numbers. So that load was worth 12 grand. But we probably need to take off a little bit of that for the
Probably
haylage
take off
bill.
like 4 or 5 grand.
You think the haylage bill is worth 4 or 5 grand? No shot. I would say we do it.
Do it.
It's not going to be $1 million like we make off the other fields, but it's going to be free money, right?
I think we're gonna make around 5 loads.
Okay.
So 50, 60,000.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 more loads.
All right. Shake and bake mash. Oh man. Okay. All right. Can I come over? Yeah. So me being domesticated and stuff. Yeah. I guess you could call me the housewife around here. I don't know. My dad doesn't like to cook, and my aunt, we can't trust her to cook. So. Yeah.
Get another loading wagon.
What?
Did we get another loading wagon?
Not at all. No.
Okay. Or 8?
We actually got 2 when we sold the one we had. Because we upgraded to
Playing
the Stevie
Minecraft
one.
tonight?
I don't know yet. I gotta talk to Dad first.
Okay.
We'll see.
I've got something at 7. So I'll be late if you do.
No, I appreciate it. I just, like I said, I took text out of context. It's texting to it. That's why I, in my personal life, I do not text. I'm not a texter. I can't stand texting because you can take text out of context so fast. You know what I'm saying? Not a big texter. Not a big texter. So. All right, Pepper, we'll catch you, buddy. I will try, but like I said, we'll see. We'll see what's up with Pops before I can commit, you know? Follow my Instagram if you're not already. How about that?
Yes, man, that. How about that?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. But I don't know what I'm making tonight. Maybe, you know, it is Taco Tuesday after all, right?
Yeah. We're having pizza tonight.
Nice. I'm pretty sure if we let my aunt cook, the house would be burned down like every night of the week. So.
Don't think that's how it works.
Yep.
Every night the house will burn down.
Yep.
Now you had Amish like maintenance crew over there.
You want me to post a pic of the meatloaf? There's only like 1 piece left, my guy. How's that work? I'll have to make another one. It was so good. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, mom's old recipe. Super good. I normally don't make meatloaves because they take so too long to bake. But last night I was like, I'm not hungry, so I'm gonna make this like it takes a long time to bake. I don't care. I'm gonna be streaming. My dad like finished it up for me, you know. And then I happened to go in the house and he's like, "Oh, hey, you want some meatloaf? It's done." And I was like, "Bet."
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah. Like, yeah, why not? Let's go. Meatloaf and mashed taters. Yummy, yummy. I'm a pretty simple meat and taters kind of guy, you know, so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drake. Yeah.
2, 7, 6, 9.
2, 7, 6, 9. What?
Start. Okay, we don't have more dried kelp in the
Oh, did you
thing.
just
I
make?
blocked out the furnaces and made the last of the blocks, and it was a perfect number.
Because, what? The storage is full?
I just turned it off because, well, it's a water tower and a high. Yeah. There's no point in keeping it yet.
Sean's doing meatloaf tonight. Nice. Very nice, Sean. I mean, like, how full is the dry kelp Blackwater Tower getting? Imagine that's getting pretty full.
It's starting its third double chest on the far side. It's got, what, one above that?
So we need to not make any more, huh?
I locked out the furnaces before I left today.
Okay.
It's running a circle right now,
Oh boy.
like the fuel side is. But,
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
nah.
kind of concerning why that ran.
Yeah.
Why that ran, though.
I have no idea.
So,
Squeaky chair.
It's okay. Okay. So what?
Invest in WD-40 specials.
we were talking about like the rolling blackouts, you know?
Yeah.
So this ERCOT, I don't know what ERCOT means, but they're asking Texans to conserve electricity.
Uh-huh.
And here's what they want you to do. Set your thermostat to 78 when you're home, 85 when you leave, and 82 when you go to sleep.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what ours was too. OG&E
no.
said that. They're like,
80,
yeah.
82 when you sleep?
Dude, I'm sleeping.
Dude,
with
how many fans can I have blowing on me? Because like, I would roast.
I would have to go sleep outside.
I would say it's probably cooler to sleep outside.
Thanks for hanging out, chat. We'll catch you guys if you're heading out. I would seriously need like, this is gonna sound really bad, but like rubber sheets because I sweat so much.
Oh god.
Hey, why am I single again? I don't know. I need rubber.
Our power company OG&E's like, their whole thing, instead of like saying like, hey, we'll just turn off your power or like shut it down.
Yeah.
They're like, here's how to save at least $100 off your bill. Set your thermostat to 78 instead of 72.
Yeah.
I can go take a picture of mine and it probably says like 67 or something.
Right.
Like,
68.
yeah,
68. That's what I have my air set on out here. It hardly ever gets there. But, you know, I don't have hardly any insulation. Man.
Oh, so you know
God,
how you
very
said like the texting thing like can kind of come off like different?
Oh, yeah. No, it definitely can.
Just happened.
It happened here, too. That's why we were talking about it.
I was like, I said I've got something to go to tonight, and then the girl responded like she was questioning like if I'm going, like why I'm going. Like what?
Okay.
And then she apologized, saying, "No, I didn't mean it like that."
Tell her she's confused from being out in the heat, you know? Miss
don't think she left
puking
her
after her
bed
workout
today.
yesterday, you know?
Just
like
tell her
4
you run
hours
a really
later.
tight ship and you can do what you want.
And that's coming from the
Look at
married
that,
one.
send it to her.
Miss Leonard's glaring at me and I wasn't even talking to her.
Good job, Leonard. High five.
I can't imagine why she's glaring at you.
Because she knows it's true.
Facts.
Oh man, you know I'm single, but I don't think that's good. No, I don't think that's how it works. What do I know? I'm single, right? Oh man. I'm not sure that that's how it works. Come on. So, bailing, am I right?
You are correct.
Not as bad as pick it up, because, like, at least you just, you know, you're just going back and forth, right?
What? No.
You don't have to run.
Bye.
Bye?
Hi.
Bye or hi? What did he say? Oh, he said bye. Oh, he,
Yeah,
like,
bye.
left, too. Like, RIP his computer. Hey. Like, he's out.
I guess that is why he was kind of panicking.
It did sound like he was panicking, didn't it?
It's like, oh no. Oh, bye.
Hashtag Windows update get him or something.
I don't know.
Maybe the girl heard what Leonard said and shut his computer down, you know?
Wouldn't have
Tight
been
ship
me.
this.
Who's running the ship around here?
Not him.
I hear she has some lovely pants that she's wearing. Get it? Get it?
Yep, got
All
it.
right.
Yeah, sure.
You don't get it, Trent? The whole, like, who's wearing the pants in the relationship, you know? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I know somebody. Like, yeah.
All right. Yeah, Drake, yeah. Oh, he's back. Did you hear my theory of why your computer just shut down?
No.
It's because the girl heard what Leonard said and shut it down.
Probably.
She's an avid viewer. You know.
It probably is.
Is she?
I don't know.
Be kind of weird.
I think I talked to my girlfriend.
I don't talk to her, so I don't know.
Better not.
That'd be
kinda
kind of
weird,
weird,
too.
yeah. That's
No,
weird for
I
a
was
lot of
updating-
reasons.
Yeah, no kidding.
No shot.
I was updating like OBS and like the Elgato Stream Deck software,
Yeah.
and like it just said restarting in 3.
Oh.
And it, like prompt a countdown, and it was like there was like no like cancel button or anything. It just was going.
Yeah, I need to update my OBS, but I'm scared too.
I was like, oh well, bye.
It's like half the time I
just-
swear it breaks things.
Yeah.
Kind of like with updating TeamSpeak. Or you know, you update Windows and then you have that stupid weather thing,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't be opposed to the weather thing if you could say like, hey, I live in St. Louis, not like, you know, where I actually live.
Or you
What
do.
weather thing?
That stupid little weather thing on the
Yeah.
start on the taskbar on Windows with that new update. Have you not gotten that yet?
I don't know. I
mean,
guess
you can
not.
edit your location.
Oh. It was down by like your clock and stuff, and it just like, I didn't like it
Wonder
because
that
if I
clip
clicked
ever
on
got
it,
finished.
if I would
'Cause I
happen
was
to
in the
click,
middle of.
good talk.
Click-
If I would happen to click on it, it would show like my exact location. But I was like, oh heck no.
So did you just turn it off?
Yeah.
Apparently, I have a 5% chance of rain again.
Yeah, I didn't know how to turn it off, but I do now. I definitely know how to now. Because like one computer got it like weeks ago, and the other one just got it the other day.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it was
just
like
got
a
it the other
month for
day.
it. It was like what?
Yeah. It was really
That
strange.
computer's living in the future, dog.
The other one's living in the past, dog.
No kidding. Oh, ATS is updating. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice of them to let me know it's updating. Smile.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
yeah, mine's skewed it for updated.
Oh, that'll take like a
Yeah,
year.
it came out I think yesterday. I think when I had some
Gotcha.
internet last night, I actually hit like update on the ATS and ET. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on. What? Like 4.1's going live?
I
that
don't
what
know
you said?
about that. They put out an update. I don't know if that means 4.1.
Yeah, there's an
Oh.
update for the beta.
Gotcha. Oh, there was an update for the beta.
Yeah.
He's savvy. He knows leasing
That's
very well.
the, what, second one at
Yeah.
least? Second or third one for the beta? They put out?
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Old biplane flying over right now or something.
Ooh, this is a healthy update too.
Sounds way cool. Yeah?
1.2 gig.
Well, that'll take you 6 months.
I'm already up to 10 meg.
I see you in Valhalla, Trent. Or something like
I'll
that.
be done before 6.
Wow.
I only had a little one.
How was your game this afternoon there, Carson?
Hot.
You guys win? Lose? Draw?
Yeah. Won by 43.
1 by 40?
3.
43. 4-3.
Wait, whoa. What kind of game did you play?
Basketball.
Oh, I thought it was a baseball game. Baseball game by 43. Like, bro.
Actually, they are
built
gone playing
different.
baseball, but when they left, our games were starting. So
Like,
yeah.
what? How did you do that? He's a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, so this week, Monday through Wednesday's basketball, then Thursday and Friday are baseball.
Gotcha.
We've had baseball all week, but we've skipped them since we got basketball.
I gotcha. Big baller guy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Holla, shot holla.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe. You probably won't be here.
Truers.
I pushed the wrong button.
Okay. I have to say it, chat. You guys know what I'm gonna say, right?
I
See you
thought you would
in
never leave.
You're supposed to leave. You can't sit there and listen to us like Tony does. Come on. Didn't think he'd ever leave.
So, I don't know why, but right now, like I'm looking straight behind my tractor, and I can zoom in and out with my mouse wheel, you know?
Yeah.
If I do a complete 160 with my camera, a while ago, if I did a 160 with my camera, I couldn't zoom in and zoom out anymore.
Oh. That's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Welcome to Farm Sim. It's broken. You know, I've decided.
I had a bug when I was cutting corn earlier, and I engaged my GPS. My cruise control automatically kicked in reverse.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. Very strange. So that police simulator came out the other day.
Yeah.
And that game looks fantastic. Graphic wise, it looks great. It's running the Unreal Engine for Police Simulator. Why can't Farm Sim get the Unreal Engine? Can you imagine
They're not popular.
how good this game would be with the Unreal Engine, though?
Because they have to have their own engine.
Yeah, and it's Garbo. But seriously,
And
you
there's
put this in Unreal? Oh,
could be possible that Farm Sim has to do things that Unreal can't handle. I don't know that.
yeah, I guess. Never know. Oh, there's so many games that run the Unreal, though. Like, yeah.
And that's true.
I don't know. Be something interesting if they could, you know, do that. Because it would probably look a whole lot better.
Oh, absolutely.
Because this, you know, Police Simulator, I don't know if it was put out by like a big, probably not put out by like any kind of big studio, you know? And for kind of a, I'm assuming, a lower budget game, it looked fantastic. And it's still like early. Very early, like access and stuff. Like I was watching, it was Northern Alex who I was watching. And he was playing it, and the only reason he was able to play it is some US content creator broke the embargo and put up like content early.
Oh, really?
And so then I guess like he got a hold of the game and they're like, yeah, go ahead. But start streaming. Like, that's kind of cool. But not for whoever broke the embargo. Like, Big Boy Jake, what's going on? I don't know who the content creator was that broke it, but that's like kind of slimy. I get you want to be first to have your content out, but yeah, you can probably get in trouble for that. But it depends, I guess, if they had him actually like sign something per se, you know?
Right.
It's like, I guess what was there was something I had where it was like, yeah, you can't put out content before this date, but I don't know that I even played that game. Can't remember. Might have been like the last NASCAR game. Yeah. Because for some reason they send me those games. Like, I didn't pay for the last two. They just, some advertising company out of New York sends them to me. All right, cool. I guess perk of being a partner, huh? Well, kind of weird. Occasionally I'll get like
Yeah.
codes for like these app games and stuff, and I don't play any of them. Or Farm Together back in the day. That was one that they sent me. Early. A little bit early. Gotcha, Sean. Don't worry, it'll basically be the same thing, you know? Next NASCAR game. I really need to play that again. You know, got the wheel set up. I should probably use it, huh? At least a little bit. I think NASCAR could be fun, and then don't they put out like an F1 game too? I feel like that could be kind of fun.
Did they do? Yeah, there's a
They put out
F1 game.
Yeah.
Came out on the PS5, I think, and it looks way legit.
Oh. I think there's a couple of them on Steam too, I think. Pretty sure. I have to go look. Some of that stuff's pretty cool. I used to play a ton of racing games back in the day. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I was always buying the new NASCAR game. NASCAR or, oh God, what was that other one? Gran Turismo, whatever it was. That game. Played that a lot.
Yeah.
Then when I got on Xbox, of course, it was the Forza games. Actually, I saw did they just released the trailer for the next Forza Horizon, didn't they? And it looked
I think so.
crazy good. It looked insane. Thanks for that, host. I appreciate it. Yeah, it looked crazy good.
So after doing some research on Unreal, it sounds like that for Farm Sim to use Unreal, they would have to do some kind of goofy things for crops and stuff to work.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I got you, Sean. I got you. Jeff, I'm not sure yet. If I do, it'll be Minecraft. And we'll see. I gotta talk to my dad first when he gets home. Oh, the game looked very pretty, though. I can tell you that much, you know? The Forza 5 trailer. Yeah, the game it just looks really pretty to me.
Oh, it usually is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The F1, I think the game I'm thinking of was F1 2020.
Okay.
And like in the trailer, it had them racing in the rain, and I mean, you could see, and water was like spraying off the tires and everything. I mean, it looked.
Oh man,
it looked crazy.
You like want to reach up and like wipe your own visor off that you're wearing, you know?
I mean, yeah, basically.
Turn on the wiper. Need the helmet wiper. Wipe it down. Wipe. Wow.
And this update's killing my internet.
Shocker, Trent. Color me surprised.
Now getting up to 300 meg and it's like, can't even load a browser.
Wow. Surprised we can, like, you can hear us and stuff. That's right. Yeah, the game's set in Mexico, right?
In my house doesn't get on Netflix.
You done, Leonard?
Yeah, the new one is.
I am finished.
All right. Yeah, and the map's supposed to be like way bigger than ever. And like I said, the game looked great. I mean, I don't know about like gameplay wise, but like graphics looked great. Or at least that trailer they put out looked great. I probably should go watch some more of that like trailer stuff from E3, but I don't know, it's kind of, a lot of that stuff just doesn't interest me anymore like it used to. Like, I used to watch the Microsoft press conference every year, like when it was live. Why am I single again? I don't know, but it was very interesting to me.
Because we like playing video games.
You like the cars that go through 'em. And everything goes back to the TikTok video, doesn't it?
Sure.
All right, so get our total amount here.
How come some bills are worth $8.79 and some are worth $13.19?
Because it's taken like the 2 off the bottom and then the 1 off the top and then the 2 off the bottom.
Gotcha.
Just as they're falling in, kind of. So we made $63,000. Probably wasn't worth our time, huh?
Probably not.
Oh goodness. Holy cow. Afternoon, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, you can compliment. Self-deprecating humor is funny, okay? I think it's funny. Makes me laugh. There's a difference between like y'all making fun of me for being single and me making fun of me for being single. There's a difference, okay? There's a big difference. Just saying. Yeah. There's a big difference there. No, it's all good. It is all good. Actually, your birthday. Birthday. All right. Well, happy birthday. Hope it was a good day. Or is a good day. You know what I mean. That's awesome. All right. I need to find something that works with dirt with. Is it bad it took me how long to realize there's a tractor upside down over here?
How did Carson manage to do that?
Hey, Sarge.
What's happening?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Sarge?
Oh, goodness. I just didn't realize that was sitting there upside down. That's all. Goodness.
What we have?
We just in here doing our thing. The internet's actually been working today, so knock on wood. Been working fairly well, so yeah, we are good. Chat, I am doing okay. How are y'all doing?
Running for a while then. And...
I'll be done in like 5 minutes, Sarge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to do my dinner break and then possibility of a stream tonight being Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what, Leonard? I don't need to work this. We need to lime it.
Oh,
You're good.
Sugar.
No, you're good. You did the right thing first.
I know.
Always fertilize. Always be fertilizing. So yeah, I'll be done here in a few. Probably won't make 5 minutes, let's be real, but I'll be done here soon. Yeah.
And they don't even have the biggest screen down there.
Just save me the time
Yeah,
and everything up.
Yeah, you're good, Sarge. The man, it's going. It's going. Welcome in. Oh, and
But I can
Sarge,
definitely get the other up and going.
there might be a little issue in Minecraft.
Okay, what's up?
We're full of kelp. I kelp block. We're full. Carson made a whole bunch of blocks today, and he turned off the furnaces because he's like, yeah, we can't hold anymore. So kind of crazy, honestly. So that means we need to start some more quarries, so we have somewhere to go with fuel. Appreciate that
More
follow.
stuff there can be.
Yeah. Yep. Our little furnace array we built, that thing is pretty awesome once it gets going. And it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
You just, like, chuck stuff in there and forget about it.
We want that any bigger or
Probably
good
not.
enough as is?
It's probably fine. It's, yeah. The way...
Not really running that for XP.
No. In fact, we didn't put any switches on it or anything. Okay, that is definitely not my auto with GPS. Thank you. That looks better. All right. There we go. Or does that look better? Yes, it does. All right, so we'll do some linemen. Probably won't get the field done before I have to scoot, but I'll try. Let's chat. I do have to go make dinner for the family. I think tonight's taco night. Possibly. Sounds good to me, so. Yeah. The biggest problem, by the way, we're going back to talking about making dinner for my family again. Why I'm so domesticated, you know. I don't know how my mom always did that over the years, where like we just didn't eat the same 4 things every night, you know. Like I just feel I get in this rut. I'm gonna make pizza. I make spaghetti. I make breakfast for dinner. I make tuna casserole. I could make those same 4 things for the rest of my life and be fine with it. And it's like, man, it's kind of boring, but at the same time, whatever. I don't know how she always did it, because we like never ate the same thing, like even 2 weeks in a row. Or she tried a lot of recipes too. She was a big like cookbook person, you know, stuff like that. And then we would always get to vote, like, yay or nay. Like, do we want this again or not? Except for the time she made hemp pancakes, and then we were all told to eat them. But she was smart enough and didn't eat any, and it made all of us sick. And then we wondered why she didn't get sick, you know? But she didn't eat the hemp pancakes. My favorite food to make is probably pizza. I really enjoy making pizza. I make my own dough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so domesticated. Oh, man. Yeah, probably pizza, though. Probably. Back in the day when we would have, like, big family dinners and, like, everybody wants something different on their pizza, you know? And so we would make, like, a whole bunch of personal size, like, pizza crust up. And then people would come over and, like, top their own pizzas. That was always a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I did that once for a LAN party I had too. It was pretty great. No. They were nasty. They were green. I mean, hemp, you know, it's kind of green. The pancakes were green, and it was awful. Mom was kind of into that, like, not all the way, but she was kind of into, like, that health foodie stuff, you know? Like the organic section at the grocery store, that kind of stuff. And, yeah, she's like, well, we should try these pancakes. I'm like, They were nasty. Never lived the domesticated comment down. I mean, I'll forget about it. Don't worry. You know, I'll sleep and then it'll be out of my brain. You're good. But until then, look out. It's all good. It is all good. Trust me, if I really didn't like it, you know, But it's all good. We're fine. No worries. No worries. Well, all right. So chat, possibility of a stream tonight around probably 7-ish. And if we stream tonight, it'll be Minecraft, kind of a makeup from last night. Because you know, internet was definitely a issue last night. At times last night, I was basically the whole time I should have been streaming, I was sitting here like running speed tests on the computer and the phone and whatnot. I was watching a lot of TikTok, but like I was keeping an eye on the internet kind of at the same time, monitoring the situation. And at one point I had a 0.01 upload. So like you couldn't even, I don't even think you could send an email off that, could you? Like, it was terrible. And so
how long you want to
do what?
depends on how long you'd want to wait for it, I guess.
Yeah, right. Hang on, let me send you this email. It might take as long as a letter in snail mail to get to you, but you know, it's all good. Yeah, it was really bad. So I kept monitoring the situation and, you know, hope like, oh, maybe I can go live in like an hour. No. And then finally it was somewhat stable around 11 o'clock, and then like 11:30-ish, I think it was, Carson and I started playing Fortnite, and it was fairly stable then. And then when I was laying in bed at whatever time, it kept cutting out too. Trying to watch TikTok, you know, so I should have gotten the hint and just gone to bed, but that's what TikTok's for. Just, you know, whatever. Actually, Sarge, you missed some high level Fortnite last night.
Okay.
Carson and I were playing, and we ended up, well, first I did my leggy game by myself, right? I did a solo, and I got my first solo victory last night.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. It was really cool. I think I put up like 10, 12 kills in that game. Got my first solo. And then we started doing duos. And we won our first game in duos. So then we put it on to squads. But we did like the don't fill. So it was like us versus teams of 4. And we 100%ed our win rate last night. We won every single game we played.
That's nice.
It was incredible. Like, I was putting up 10 to 15 kills most games. Carson was right there with me. Like, it was insane. Like, your boy got some really good snipes. I wish I was recording, because some of those were just like, they looked like aimbot. Carson would be like, hey, person over here. I would literally turn, zoom, boom, done. Headshot. Gone. It was incredible. I could never do that if I was streaming.
And then
Of
blocks
course
them their shots.
Yeah, and then Carson was, you know, of course there's a friendly competition between us who can get the most kills, you know? And so, like, we'd be running at somebody, he'd build a wall in front of me so I couldn't see him, so he could get the shot. And it's like, that's not even fair, man. Come on. What are we doing? But it was incredible. I think we did have one victory where the person died to the storm, so that didn't really count, but still Vic. And then another one, we ended up at like I don't remember where it was at, but there were all these like bots that were fighting us, and we kind of like ran inside the building for cover, and the bots killed the last person for us. So we didn't even have to do anything to get 2 of them. It was great. But it was definitely some high level Fortnite last night. We were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, sorry I missed it.
Yeah, it's all good. That would have been great. The third person would have been handy at times, let me put it that way. Because it got real chaotic with 2 of us running up on squads of 4 people. very chaotic sometimes. Just a whole lot of screaming at each other. Oh, we made it work. We made it work. Yeah, so we'll see about a stream tonight, guys. Like I said, I just don't know yet. Internet's been doing fairly well today and had, I don't know, dropped 5,000 frames or so, which is 0.5%. So that's not bad. That's okay. Just gotta see what my pops is doing tonight. See if he wants to run to the farm to check on the pumpkins. Because we probably should. There's no rain in our forecast, so I know there's not like actual plants there yet, but still, if the seed dries out, that's not necessarily a good thing either. Oh, you don't want to get it too wet, but you don't want it too dry. It's kind of a whole thing. That ground down there drains so well that like you can't almost get them too wet. So plus all that ground we planted in was rototilled like 3 times the week before, so it was very loose and very dry. Which, being that we can put down all the water we want with our dripper, really doesn't matter how dry it is. And if we really needed water, I guess we could have the farmers pull out their water cannon and hit the patch for us. There probably wouldn't be any seeds left in the ground, but we can make it happen. Because they're irrigating corn, which is right next to the, right across an old road, basically, from the pumpkin patch this year. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this field done. I haven't gotten the phone call yet, so we're good. We are good. That'll be great. Get a little break. Take the computer basically out of Farm Sim and let this room cool down a little bit more. Hopefully come back and play some Minecraft tonight. And then probably some late night Fortnite, because that's what we've been doing here lately. You coming to ride in the buddy seat?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I don't think it's working.
Let me in.
Nah, I'm good. I feel like that might be a little cramped. Oh, you're in the you're in the spreader. Okay. I don't know if that's a good that's a safe place to be.
Making sure things don't clump up in there.
There you go.
Yeah. And there's grates at the bottom. It's fine.
Oh, okay, true. Oh, you didn't know I took those out? Just for fun?
Oh.
Whoops.
And Lime cleaned you, right?
The round baler's not a mod. That is the Vicon Caverland DLC. That is where we get that baler from. That is not a mod. You can find that DLC from the Giants website, or if you have the game on Steam, buy it on Steam. If you have it on console, buy it in your Xbox, PlayStation store, whatever. The Vicon DLC.
Curiosity question. As far as Minecraft.
Go what, Sarge?
Map wall.
Map wall? We can make one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically all it is item frames, and then you throw the map on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
I want to try to find. Not that I really care too much about map wall, but it's not there. No, it's not there.
Yeah. Still kind of neat to see. So my dad owns 5 acres of the farm that he grew up on. And if you've ever watched my YouTube, and you've seen the series On the Farm. That is all filmed, almost all filmed. I think there's some that go off the farm, but for the most part, all that was filmed on my dad's farm, our dad's land that he owns, the 5 acres. And we have a pumpkin patch. Roughly, we plant about an acre or so every year of pumpkins, and it has been growing the past several years. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then we plant more and more and more pumpkins. And then in October last year we did a 2-day thing because of COVID. But normally on a Sunday we invite like 100 to 130, 140 people that we know, friends, family, that kind of stuff. We invite them to the farm and give away all the pumpkins. Everybody brings a dish, like a potluck, and brings a dessert, and brings like candy for like a trick-or-treat thing. We do hay rides. We do like small tractor rides. We have some different games, and mostly the kids just love coming down there and running around because it's a lot of like city kids and just getting out and like being able to play in the dirt. They're all about it. And so like, even if we didn't have like tractor rides and stuff, the kids would still be like all about it. They can just run. It's a safe environment. Like,
Ish.
it's safe until Carson shows up. Like, it's just a good time.
Wow.
It's a good time.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm finishing this field up. So that's what we do. And then last year, because of COVID, we had like some people come Saturday, some people come Sunday, and we like scheduled like, hey, this is your hour. Be here. This is your hour.
Or be square.
Be here. And then it was like, so that we didn't have a whole bunch of people there at once. And then pretty much it's like, if we have a good year on pumpkins, we don't give like any limits or anything. We're just like, hey, whatever you want, take it. You got friends, people you know that need pumpkins, take them. Or take them farm. Go, just whatever you want. Last year was that way. We like begged people to take pumpkins. Of course, last year we didn't have like nearly as many people come. Because a lot of people just chose not to, which is totally fine. And then, if it's like been a bad year for pumpkins, usually we'll be like, hey, maybe like one or two per kid. But hopefully we don't have that issue. We don't like to do that. And then sometimes we'll load up some extra pumpkins on like a trailer, and my dad takes them to where he works. And that one year he sold like, I don't know, I bet he sold like 50 pumpkins the one year. Just some guy came in and was like, hey, I need pumpkins for a party. Dad was like, all right, take them all. Gave him like $50 or something. For the most part, we don't sell them though. We just give them away. So that's what the whole pumpkin thing is about. We've been doing it for, 20 years. Probably. We started it a long time ago. And when we started, it was just like couple family friends and like a cousin brought their kids, and that's kind of where it all started. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing, and it's kind of a big deal now for like the families that come down and stuff. It's really cool. A lot of fun. Mostly because like I get to do hay rides, and then I get candy because that's important, and like all the food you could ever want. We'll have to talk to Zach sometime about the food at Pumpkin Day. That's what we call it, Pumpkin Day. Usually the food is like on point. It'll be...
I never get an invite.
You?
Yep.
Why?
I never get an invite.
I mean, okay.
Dude, could you imagine what me and Zach would sound like?
Oh
and like
my God.
going at each other?
We probably have to call the cops.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a probably.
Yeah, so on a normal year, we take one part of our shed, like where our Power King tractors are and stuff, and we clear out all the tractors, and we put 5 8-foot like folding tables there. 5 8-foot folding tables will be completely covered in food/dessert. Usually like 4 of them's food, and then like 1's dessert. I know dessert is still food, but and it's like It's insane. Because everybody brings like a dish, and then a lot of people bring dessert too. It's absolutely incredible. So then there's some people that bring like a lot more than one thing to like share. It's great. And then usually we buy like a whole bunch of soda and stuff, so the kids get all jacked up on Mountain Dew, and then we send them home. It's great. Hey, it's a good time. A lot of work though, but it's fun.
Mountain Dew and Pixie Sticks.
Did you ever put a pixie stick in like in a Pepsi? Bro, change your
No.
life. Wild cherry Pepsi and a pixie stick.
I guess for like Halloween, when the parents would just like send the kids to be free for like the night.
Uh-huh.
My dad would give them Pixie Sticks and Mountain Dew. Like a normal can of Mountain Dew and like just a normal Pixie Stick.
Wow.
You're like wow.
Okay. We're not gonna hog tie anybody and throw them in the grain. What? No, I'm not gonna do that. Tony's already said like if Carson's coming, he's not gonna be there.
Dude, that's all it takes him not to be. Do you
I
know how
know.
much more food people could
Dude,
get?
seriously, everybody could go back for like fourths, you know? Right now, you can't even go back for seconds with Tony there.
Dude, you can barely even get your main deal.
Dude, it's like once people, and this is like being honest here, because like Tony usually in the past couple years, he'll like come down and like help us, you know, like he'll be there early in the morning, and usually he'll stay like late after, or even come down the day before and help us like set up and stuff. But like once people start showing up with food, you can't find Tony. Because he's like in the back corner of the shed, just like nom 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 nom, you know.
Nom, nom, nom.
And that's not even like a cap. That's like for reals.
Facts are cap.
Welcome back to
Big
TikTok
facts.
Factor Cap. Anyway,
That's
All right.
like one of the best things ever.
all right, I'm out of here. I'll be back in a
Bye-bye.
minute.
Well, we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay,
All
bye.
right, those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.